Meet Dr. Michael, a well-respected doctor who has always dreamed of his son following in his footsteps. But unfortunately for him, Tommy has other plans.
Dad, I've made my decision. I'm going to become a clown and move to Vermont.
Oh boy, I always knew you had a sense of humor. But why Vermont?
Dad, I really need your help to buy a new house and start my own life.
You know, being a clown is hard. But if it's your dream, I'm gonna support you. For Vermont, we're gonna see later.
Hey, thanks, Dad.
As the days went by, Dr. Michael watched as his son worked tirelessly to make his dream come true. Tommy spent hours practicing his juggling, his balloon twisting, and his slapstick comedy. Michael was proud of his son, and yet he couldn't help but worry about his future. He knew that being a clown was not a stable career, and he wanted Tommy to have a secure life. And one day, Dr. Michael received a call from an old friend who was looking for some assistants to join his practice in a nearby city. The job paid well, and Michael knew it would be the perfect opportunity for Tommy to have a backup plan.
Yes, hi Jerry. How are you doing? Yes, the family is okay. How's your kids? Oh yeah, I'm listening. Yeah, I see. Okay, yeah, job offer. I will let him know. I'm calling you back in the week. Thank you.
Hey, Dad.
Hey son, I want to talk to you about something.
Tell me about it.
You know, Jerry called me a few days ago and he gave me a really good job offer for you. He wants you to become his medical assistant. And I think you should really take it. You know it's a good backup plan and we will never know.
Dad, I appreciate the offer, but being a doctor, that's not really my dream.
I know son, but you know, life comes and goes. We have our ups and our downs. And maybe one day you will change your mind. And it would be really useful. So think about it.
Thanks, Dad.
Meanwhile, in a parking lot far away.
Here you go.
Ah, yes. Finally, another dollar. Might be able to afford something tonight. I'm so quite far from being a doctor. American dream, man.
Hi sir, you need any help?
Yes, I'm looking for a job.
What kind of job?
I want to become a doctor.
A doctor? That's a pretty big dream. Do you know how to start? Do you have any experience? How old are you?
I'm 25, sir. I had a job back in Mexico, but the life wasn't good back there, so I ran all the way up here. But my degree isn't recognized here, and I'm quite illegal.
You know what? I like it. You can come work for me. I could risk it. You could be my assistant if you want. You work for free, I give you what I know in exchange.
So you're willing to let me work as your assistant?
Yeah, that's it. Why not?
Thank you, sir.
Come on.
We have a deal.
So, tell me more. How did you end up here?
So I quit my job after losing my parents. They left me nothing. So I crossed the border all the way up here a couple weeks ago.
Oh, so you're really an illegal immigrant. I see. But I will take the risk. Are you willing to work hard?
Yes, sir. I have the energy and the motivation to work alongside you as a doctor.
Hey, Dad. Did you get me the vodka bottles I told you about so I can juggle?
Hi, son. No, I'm sorry. I forget about those. But I can go buy them tomorrow if you still want to.
Okay. And who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm Pablo. Your father had a job offer for me, and apparently I fit perfectly.
I'm Tommy. Nice to meet you, Pablo.
Nice to meet you, Tommy. I'll live under this roof for a while, so I hope we get to know each other.
Hey, no problem, man.
And so, Pablo started working for Dr. Michael in secret. He was a quick learner and a valuable asset to the clinic. Michael was impressed with Pablo's dedication and work ethic, and before long, they had become good friends. The doctor began teaching Pablo everything he knew about medicine. He showed him how to diagnose patients, read lab results, and perform procedures. The immigrant was clearly a natural, and Michael could see the potential in him. As the months went by, Pablo's dream of becoming a doctor grew stronger. He spent every spare moment reading medical books and practicing his skills. Michael was proud to see Pablo's progress, but part of him knew that Pablo's dream would likely never come true, being a legal immigrant. Indeed, one day, during his break, Pablo was caught by a strange police officer and was asked for his ID. Since he didn't actually possess any citizenship, his identification wasn't valid, and so he was instantly arrested. The charges worsened when he was found out to be an illegal immigrant. The otherwise proud doctor had to watch his disciple get a 1-year sentence in prison for his felonies. Nevertheless, he began working tirelessly to help Pablo become a legal resident. He contacted lawyers, wrote letters to congressmen, and even went to court to testify on Pablo's behalf. After months of hard work, Pablo finally became a legal resident. Michael helped him get accepted into medical school, and Pablo began his journey to become a doctor. And with the experience he had already gained, he easily ranked at the top of his class.
Dr. Michael,
Yes, Pablo.
thank you, sir. I couldn't have done this without you.
It's all your hard work and efforts, Pablo. You know you deserve it.
At least the doctor now knew that all of his efforts weren't in vain. Yes, he was old and sick, and he wouldn't be able to keep up his good work. But he now had someone who would inherit it.
I can't believe this is happening.
It's okay, Tommy. You know, I lived a great life, and I had no regrets.
I'm so sorry for not becoming a doctor as you wished. I wanted you to be proud of me.
You know, I'm proud either way, my son. You chose your own path, and I can't take that from you.
Dr. Michael, I heard what happened. Is there anything I can help?
Yeah, there's one more thing I want you to know. I have a will, and I want to give all my money to you. Yes, you, Pablo.
What? Dad? Why?
Thank you, sir. I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Dad? Why?
And with that, Dr. Michael passed away, leaving behind a legacy of kindness, compassion, and sacrifice. Pablo became a doctor, fulfilling his dream of helping others, whilst Tommy's dream dried up like a raisin in the sun.